Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's almost Christmas. It's the month for Christmas because I have the Christmas tree up right here. And I'm super excited for Christmas, and I will be wrapping some presents today. But today is not all about that. Today, I am going to be doing a DIY. So, I'm going to show you guys a DIY to turn into a plain notebook into a very special one. So, the things you will need is your notebook, of course, some scissors, glue, maybe markers, or like this really cool pen. It has lots of different kinds of colors in it. I'm going to be using the pen, but you can use markers, whatever you want. And then 2 sheets of blank piece of paper. But you might only need one compared to how big your notebook is. I'm probably going to need 2, so I grabbed 2 just in case. So, let's get started. So first, we're going to take our notebook. And see, there's just kind of like this little flappy thing on mine. I don't really like it, but I'm going to have to keep it on there. But while I'm doing it, if you kind of, mine has that, if you kind of has like a little bit of that scraps in it, you can take, I have like this cool pen, or I'm just going to take black thing. I guess I'm just going to use this. You could take something like a pen. You could just kind of like dig through the bottom to get all the little stuff out, or you can use your fingers. I'm using my fingers because my fingers are very tiny. See the little tiny scraps? You could just poke them right all out. And after this, it'll look like, after this DIY, this notebook will look brand new. Okay, so if you got all of that out, I'm going to try to get a little bit more out. But if that doesn't work, if your fingers don't work, I got this little tool right here. And I'm going to try to just take it out, try to pull it out. Just kind of take off the little extras. See all this little scrappies over there. I'm just going to try to take all of that out first. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. But if it's pulling out all of the pages, you don't really want to do it. But if it doesn't work, you can open it up to like this first page. And just kind of rip it all out. There we go. Now that you open it up for the first page, it's nice and clean again. Next, you're going to take your blank piece of paper, put that to the side. Take your blank piece of paper. You got your blank piece of paper right here. I'm just taking one to start off with because I don't know how big it is. And get this. I'll grab my little pen. I'm gonna try to. Oh, did it. Like that. And you can try to trace around it. I'm kind of making it a little bit closer. You don't like, if you have one that has like this, don't like cut all the way to the edge, because I only cut like this, because if I added this to it, I would have to trim it, and I don't really want to trim that because that would take too long. So then you're just going to automatically grab your scissors. Mine are right over here. Just going to kind of cut it out. And if you want to, you can use this to trace, or you can just trace the notebook again, which is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put it over there. When I'm doing DIYs, I always follow the same exact things when they give you options because what if they've never done it before? So that's why I never really want to do it. Oh, fell off. Guys, the thing fell off. Oh, nope, I put it back in. So I'm kind of trying to line it up as good as I can. Okay, I think that's good. It up like that. Okay, now we got number 2 out. And you can decorate it first, but you can like glue it on and then decorate it. But I'm gonna decorate it and then color it because I don't want to color it while I have this floppy thing in the way. So I'm gonna put all that scraps to the side. And I'm just gonna and you can do whatever you want on yours. I'm just gonna like doodle whatever I want. I'm just gonna kind of like draw it in with this, and then I'm gonna grab these 2 little markers and put those in there. And I'm just gonna draw it out with this, and then just kind of like color it in with these really cool markers. These really cool markers are just from the plain old craft store. You can get comes with, and plus these are permanent. You can get a thin one, and then you get a thick one of the same color. It's really cool. So I'm gonna just write Madeline's notebook right on it. And I'm going to do it in bubble words so I can color it in. And I'm just doing MADEL, and then an I, and then N. Now you know how to spell my name, guys. And then E. Just kind of like that. I just wrote my name right on top. I know it's backwards, you guys, but you can kind of see it through like that. There we go. Kind of see it through the actual paper. I'm going to write Madeline's note. I just write notebook is you just spell note, but no E at the end. And then you just write book. There's not anything different about book. It's still the same thing. And this is fun, actually. I like this, honestly. Okay, so this is mine. I don't like that. Madeline's notebook. I said Madeline. I should write Madeline's notebook. I barely fitted it on there right at the end. Look, I barely fit it right on the end. There's a little comma up there. This is what it looks like so far. And I'm not going to do the back, so I'm just going to color it right now. So I'm going to kind of do it in rainbow, honestly. So I'm just going to go like red for the M. And if your cover is kind of like see-through, I would not recommend you using markers because markers can like bleed through sometimes. So you might want to test it out on a blank piece of paper just to make sure that they don't bleed through before you actually do it. Now I'm doing it on thick colors. I'm doing it on thick markers, but if you have like thin and thick markers, you can definitely use your thin markers. I'm just kind of doing what I want to do because I would rather use thick markers because they would take faster. Because if you did thin markers, if you were doing bubble words, it would take longer to do it. So red, orange, yellow, green, I need to go blue, purple. I always say that there's pink at the end of the rainbow instead of violet. So then my pink. So I'm gonna keep on just kind of keep on rotating through them until I get to the last one. So I'm going back to the orange again. And done. Okay, so I've done my name. So I've done my name. See, these ones bleed through so you can actually kind of see it. Madeline's, and then you can kind of see notebook on the other side. I'm going to keep on doing it, so I'm on orange, and I'm going to do yellow. And I know this is kind of taking a very long time, so I will, I'm not going to do the background for it today. I'll do a part 2, maybe. Because that's really all you have to do for it. You could just follow the same exact steps that I just did on doing the back if you want to. And like I said, if you're using markers, I would recommend, if you had a see-through cover, I would recommend you not using marker on the paper, because mine isn't see-through, because you would see it on the other side of the thing, kinda. It would kind of maybe I don't know. You guys can probably do whatever you want. So I just ended my second one. That, and I do red, orange. So this is looking pretty good, but you don't have to do rainbow. If you want to copy me, that's fine. But you do not have to do a rainbow of it. You can do whatever you want with yours. And I will not, so this is the final touch of mine, not the final, but I don't really want to do the back because I don't want to waste you guys' time. But if you want to do the back of it, this is the front, but if you want to do the back of it, you should just follow the same steps. So thank you guys for watching my video today. Comment down below if you have a notebook, that is really pretty. Comment down below what it looks like. So I hope I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Peace out.